videos. A parent sits down, confused and hurt, saying, "My daughter cut me off because some therapist on TikTok told her I was toxic." They blame the app. They blame the trend. They blame the influencer. But as a counselor, I know that an app can't break a healthy bond. If a 60-second video can undo 20 years of parenting, there was already a crack in the foundation. Today, we're talking about what to do when your family dismisses your pain as just something you saw on the internet, and how to communicate your truth when they refuse to listen. Welcome back to Elisha's Space. I'm Elisha. We talk a lot about trauma and healing here, and recently I've seen a massive rise in families fighting over therapy speak. Maybe you finally found words for your experience, words like gaslighting, enmeshment, or narcissism. And when you tried to share them with your parents, they said, "Stop watching those videos. You're brainwashed." Well, today I'm giving you 3 strategies, including specific scripts to handle this dismissal without losing your progress. First, we have to understand why they do this. In psychology, we call this externalization. Imagine a parent who loves their child but has unhealed trauma of their own. Hearing "you hurt me" feels like a death blow to their identity as a good parent. It's psychologically easier for them to believe TikTok poisoned your mind than to believe their parenting caused you pain. The app becomes the villain, so they don't have to be. Key takeaway for you: their denial is not about your truth, it's about their own shame. The biggest mistake I see adult children make is using clinical words that trigger their parents' defenses. So here is a scenario. You say, "Mom, you're gaslighting me." And then the parent's reaction, "I don't even know what that means. You're just using buzzwords you learned online to be disrespectful." And boom, the conversation is now about the word, not the hurt. So instead of using the TikTok word, describe the behavior. Try saying this instead: "I'm not trying to diagnose you. I'm saying that when I tell you how I feel and you tell me that my memory didn't happen, it makes me feel crazy and unsafe. I need us to stick to what happened." Do you see the difference? It's harder to blame TikTok when you're talking about specific memories that's between the two of you. Now, what if they flat out say, "You were fine until you started watching those videos"? This is a tactic to invalidate your growth. Try this script. "Actually, the videos didn't give me the pain, they just gave me the vocabulary to explain the pain I felt for a long time. I'm sharing this because I want to repair our relationship, but I can't do that if we pretend the hurt isn't there." In that viral video we've all seen, the therapist suggests the mom simply listen without defending herself. And the mom's reaction is, "You expect me to sit there and take it? If you are the one trying to set boundaries, offer this: I want to have a relationship with you. Are you willing to listen to my experience for 10 minutes without defending your intentions? If not, I understand, but I can't continue the conversation right now." If they say no, then that's your answer. You cannot heal a relationship alone. Healing family trauma is one of the hardest walks of faith we take. The Bible says to honor our parents, but it also warns fathers not to provoke their children to anger. So honoring them doesn't mean submitting to abuse or pretending everything is fine. Sometimes the most honoring thing you can do is set a boundary that stops the cycle of dysfunction from passing to the next generation. If this helped you, please like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments what's one therapy word your family hates the most. Let's talk about it.